What is happened? Not just seems very low. Microphone check. Go fix that. Test, test, test. That's a little better. Greetings, everybody. Hopefully you're having a lovely Tuesday. New follower, thank you for following. They're the Shema. Is this Shema? Figured I'd stream today. I want to get back onto the regular streams here. I've got some armor to work on, and you guys can like hang out with me or not, as you see fit. And I'm going to just tinker away. Where's the properties on this? One sec. Spotify. Play a little like that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Ah, look at it. There's a whole bunch of people in here. I'm very enthused. Today is some armor. I'm working on some SCA armor, some arms, braces, and elbows. And I'm just gonna make that happen. How in the world was I not following here either? How dare? This is Shima. Thank you for following along. We're on Twitch. We're multi-streaming again today. 7 viewers on Twitch, 21 on YouTube. I might start doing Kick soon. I don't know. Mic sounds like echo. Does it? Does the mic sound like echo? Is it just the mic? Yeah, this is going to probably be very loud. It's very loud, but it is. That's why my mic was low. Magical. See? It's called too many microphones. That's the old too many microphones issue. Taken care of. I have 3 microphones here. Oh, Botrix has connected. I'm trying to get this Botrix thing work. Oh, it's working here now. Oh, I know. We might be working on the other little crafting view. Let's see if the Botrix thing is working. Oh, it is working. It's way too small. I gotta fix that. But new. Oh, thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. That's a lie. It says 0 is actually 5. I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. Wonder if I can fix this cute little thing that I added here. Where's my Botrix? There it is. Do a little. You know, I need to play with this a little more sometime, but I'm getting more stuff for the stream. Down here? Tuck you up there. Just in case there's like, you can see the Twitch chat as well as the YouTube chat. First time chat from SM Wolfpack Gamer. Will you be producing any helm patterns? Yes, I will. I prefer your patterns over the super pointy ones from other smiths. Yeah, 100% I'm going to be doing a helmet pattern soon. I've just kind of been sidetracked doing armor. This is another armor project that I'm doing, so I'm trying to get it out of the way. There we go. A little better. Man, I've got this weird multi-chat thing popping up in my own that only I can see as well, and like it's the same thing that's on the stream there. What the hell? That's in a weird spot. You silly multi-chat. There. I can't even read that crap, but I don't know what else to do with it right now. I'm working on some van braces and elbows, and then I got a couple more projects that I got to get rid of soon, but I need to do some more videos. I'm going a little bonkers. You know, I've got everything cut out. Where's that? I've got all this stuff laser cut out, so I've got to clean it up, do some bevels and stuff, you know, the exciting beveling. And already we've got enough gifted subs or memberships on YouTube to make sure that it's not, it's ad-free. Amazing. Thanks, thanks NG. Appreciate you. You know, that doesn't mean none of you other people need to, well, you don't need to, but you can still gift memberships, become members, do super chats, or just hang out, share the stream, all that kind of stuff. Actually, oh, now I've got this fade out option here on my multi-chat. Ad free for the win, says Yanaleth. I can read it really well, but those messages sure disappear fast on my thing. I don't know why they're disappearing for my personal multi-chat view. I'm also not allowed to do multi-chat on Twitch, but I don't fucking care. They can come for me if they want, and that won't be the end of Twitch. It's dumb. On one hand, they say they have to have your Twitch viewers have to have the same experience as who you're multi-streaming to, and then on the other hand, they say you can't multi-chat. You can't show them a chat. Well, then you're not seeing the same experience. Just silly. Leatherheads. Good evening, Leatherheads. Cheers from Brampton, Ontario. Back ahead covers for fencing masks as well. Those are always a good idea. The only downside to lasering everything is dealing with edges. But it's a small price to pay for ease of cutting. Especially with my hands how they are these days. Those are getting better with this new lotion. So I got the wax going. This is a very rare set of arms. Somebody has asked me not to wax the van braces. They only want the upper plates waxed. I don't know, that's the greatest plan in the world, and I told them that, but hey. You do whatever you want to do. Yeah, as far as gloves go, if you're doing, especially I started using these for hand stitching, but for all the other sorts of stuff, these are really nice. These are my favorite ones. They're really very rubbery. The other ones are kind of hit and miss. I've had some good Gorilla ones. I already did this, but these are Watson Zero Stealth. Zero Stealth. Zero Stealth? I don't think it says stealth. Oh, I'll still need lotion, Youngleth. I'll still need the lotion. Alright. Beautiful. Those are ready for paint. I gotta paint the serpents black. Got lots of other stuff to deal with here, though. We got the wax going. Smelling a little waxy in here. Not too much. I've got a pretty good extraction lately, but hey there, Fire Monstrous. I like that name. It's a good name. We carry those gloves at the Dollar Tree now. Nice. Engels became a Dark Horse champion? Nice. Greetings. The patterns must flow. I've got a set of legs to do after this, as well as I'm currently doing a new SCA's multi-part chest and back for somebody, and then once that pattern's done, I can release it on Patreon and on my website and stuff. But then I also need to do some videos, and I need to do a new contest on the Discord channel. Am I bonkers? Did I do all these or not? I didn't. Lots of people in here today. Imagine that. It's not... You know, I think Friday might be the worst day to stream. It's when people have plans. And last stream, McEwen and I were a little random in what we were doing. But, I think next time he's on, we'll do something. We'll be more focused. I'll be very much more organized than that last one. That was like kind of like a... And I had lots of time to organize it too. It was terrible. Michael finally figured out the Patreon membership thing. Nice. If anybody is new or hasn't heard my spiel about Patreon, it's the best deal that I have for patterns and art. If you're interested in working on leathercraft patterns, working on building shit, you can check out Patreon for $15 US. You usually get about four patterns a month and some artwork. Depending on, like, it's every single pattern and every single piece of art that I produce in the month that you're subscribed you get. And then I also release some older stuff as well, usually 2 patterns and 1 art pack. And if you have a laser cutter, it's not, you can choose to have the laser cutter tier, which is $25, and you get all the other stuff. Plus you get all the laser patterns as well. It's good. And alright, thought I got my teeth. Speaking of lasers, I posted this on the Discord server in the laser. There's a video in the laser cutter engraver section. There is, I've been doing. I was. Words are hard today. I've been doing some etching on and off, and I've been using that P&P blue tracing film. Not tracing film, just P&B blue sticky paper to be my resist for etching stuff, like etching brass and shit. You can just use your laser. You can do fine sandpaper on the brass, just like you're prepping it for the P&P blue. And then, you know, your little denatured alcohol, clean it up. And then you can take some freaking Rust-Oleum paint and just spray it. And then you put that under your laser, and it'll laser off the paint, leaving the paint that's left over as the resist. Way easier than the P&B blue. I haven't done it yet, but I saw the video. There's a video in the Discord, !Discord Discord to find it if you want to go look at it. Hey, Miss Mezzy, Shywave, hello, first time. Oh my god. Oh, greetings. Thanks, Pix. Stuff looks really cool. I'm from Pix's community. Ah, awesome. Welcome from Pix's community. That's awesome. Greetings and all that good stuff. Thanks, Pix, for the subs. Thank you. This is the least exciting part of making stuff, but it's necessary. So yeah, that etching thing is going to be amazing. Can't wait to do, like, a bunch of friends of mine have been asking me to do etching stuff for them, but I hate doing the transfer paper. You gotta, like, use heat and transfer it and hope it works out. If I can just spray paint the metal and then laser it away, well, no guarantees in case anybody's listening that wants stuff, but, you know, it's gonna be a lot easier to do it. Get rid of the crap on here. Laser. Yeah, I gotta fix that little box. It's so tiny. I can barely read that text, and I'm on a monitor. I guess I gotta just go big or go home and not worry about the space. I'm too used to making YouTube videos where everything's like one big box of stuff and not like little tiny compartments of things. Go big or go home. So we'll get this all beveled, then probably paint, then burnish, burnish, then paint. I'll probably burnish first. I'm moving fast right now, it's true. I'm already way ahead of last Friday's Coca-Cola bag stream, where I just spilled my Coca-Cola all over the bag I was working on. It was a prototype and I was really just fucking around anyways, so it's not that big a deal. It was a bit of a... That stream had a little bit of fuckery, for sure. Good enough. We love a bit of fuckery. Wouldn't be the same without it. That's better than setting the fly swatter out on the porch to dry between coats. A gust of wind blow it down the yard. Nice. This thing is fucking terrible. Thanks for the follow there, Mike. Burnt leather. Good stuff. Mike says, just realized I didn't have you on Twitch while I was watching your YouTube stream. You know, one or the other, it's fine. Oh, did we complete a hype train? I didn't even notice. I'm so out of it. We got a little hype train. Nice. Look at us. Alright. That's done, that's done. I did these ones. Oh, I didn't do the frickin' giant parts. These are elbow halves that we will stitch together and make into elbow cops. What's up, Odin? Red? How is your day going? I shouldn't sand this onto that shit. Man, I'm glad I decided to stream today. There's lots of people hanging out. This is great. I work alone, so... And this is my job. Not streaming, but this is my... You know, this is what I do, so I'm like... Unless the wife is here working on something, I'm like... Where's all my friends at? The Coke forming bags, Redcraft? Nice. Hopefully that's not a new trend, but hey.
You beautiful bastard. Yeah, I do have to get out of this, like, making arms and gorgets. I've been stuck in armor world for a bit. I gotta just bang it all out really soon here. Maybe work some longer days just to get them out of the way, because I get very stuck on, if I have orders to do, they push everything out of the way. I'm not good at, like, I'll do an order here, then I'll do a video, and then I'll do an order, then I'll do a video. It's just like, all orders. Which I don't really like doing them anyway. But I'll live. Come on, be sandpaper. Be like sandpaper, my friend. That's better. Jesus. Really, I should just have my palm sander over here. Well, that worked better. Just brace it. One thing I like about like my laser stuff is I can just put my guidelines on here really easily, which is good. I can just boop, place. You know, this is getting a little. I've been using this a ton. Let's make it less crappy. There we go. This is probably right. It's probably pretty close to 12. This stuff is like 14, 15. What is this? Might be 11 and a half. You're wrong. Yeah, those elbows are. They're probably bigger than that, actually. Yeah, they're like 16 ounce. Zero is a lie. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's okay. And thank you for those memberships. I appreciate you. I've got a new raid thing that I set up whenever I get raided. What day is it today? Tuesday? Oh, right, it's Tuesday. All the memberships belong to us. You know what? Maybe that turning on the membership thing maybe wasn't a good idea. The voice, I don't know. It's good for me though. Are you guys hearing that, or is it just me? I think you guys would be hearing it too. If it's just me, if I can do it for it just being me, that might be helpful. Are you guys hearing the gifted membership? You're not. Okay, well, hey, there we go. That's good. It's just for me then. That makes more sense. See it only, good, because it's like a little bit of a robot voice. So, it just says, so-and-so gifted so-and-so a membership. Age of Ultron, the music. This is White Bat Audio, royalty free. Audio for the masses. We got those. These are garbage. These are the last two armored pieces. I need to cut out some straps, my wrist piece, and what else? Not sure. Oh, I forgot to email myself. I went to my local medieval combat practice last night, and I got so much shit's broken on my gear. I need to probably take care of before next week. Specifically my gorget, because after 15 years, the hinge finally disintegrated. Ring of Fire Wednesday. Why is that? What did I miss? Oh, Taco Tuesday, Ring of Fire Wednesday. So what could I do? I could make that the window where I'm working smaller, and I don't know. I'll keep playing with it. Keep playing with it. Your fight practice is Monday? Nice. Mine goes, it changes to Tuesday during the summer, but we are not at the summer yet. Yeah, I was toying with the idea of starting to stream on Kick as well, and I went over there and I was like, whoosh, tumbleweeds flying by. I think you can make the font bigger. Yeah, you can. I don't know if it'll... what is this thing called? I don't think it'll change it mid-stream. But hey, we're about to find out. Let's also do default. Let's copy this. I'm just doing a little fuckery here. Nobody worry about it. Copy. Did I fuckery it right out of there? That's a little bit better. So I can change it on the fly, that's good. Look at me, I'm old dog, new tricks. It's wrong button, fill screen with text. So that's better. It's definitely still small, but hey, I can read it if I lean way over. I'm also gonna re-add my my multi-chat doc. One sec. See if that works. If it doesn't, I will survive. Kind of worked. It's still weird for me here, though. Where were we? Oh yeah. These need to be sanded. They've been beveled. And then we're going to do a little burnishing. Finland has so many types of owls. Hi, how's it going? By any chance, do you have a template of a Plague Doctor's mask, and do you have new beginner toolkits you'd recommend from Amazon? I have a template for a Plague Doctor mask. Where is my Plague Doctor mask? It's a little different. Like, there's some simpler ones for sure. Like, if you're new, I don't mean to like not plug my own stuff, but it's like a little more complicated than like what's his name, like a leathercraft, is it leatherpatterns.com? What's it, Diesel Punk? He's got a pretty simple one, I think. But like this is mine. If I block my face, I've got that, and then I've got a in the description of this video, it should have some tool stuff. If it doesn't, I've just fucked up. But on if you go to darkhorseworkshop.com, there is a tools and supplies button on my menu. And there's two options. You can go to my Amazon storefront where I've like curated a bunch of different tools, some kits and stuff as well. And there's also LONSDALE Leather, which I've been affiliated with, and they do really cool stuff, and they've got some kits that you might be interested in also. Depends on exactly what you're building. If you're just building like a Plague Doctor mask for your first project or something, no, it's not really that many tools needed. Oh, can I choose that for one of my monthly patterns? Yeah, sure, of course. You can choose any single pattern for those that monthly pattern stuff. If you're part of the like second tier of YouTube, I don't know why I still have that thing on here, but if you're a YouTube member, if you're a YouTube member, after you've been a member for a month, because that way I keep people staying, you get to choose a pattern every month. So that keeps you in my brain. It's like I don't want to cancel it because then I have to start the month over again. But if you've been a member for over a month, you start getting a pattern every month of your choice. No bundles, just any pattern. Doesn't matter how much or little it costs. Hey, and even honestly, if you were a member for a couple months and there was like a couple of really cheap patterns you wanted, I would just give those to you. I'm not really worried about it. On Patreon, like as a select pattern on Patreon. When you first become a member, you get to choose one pattern that you want. That's just like your automatic first-time membership thing. Is you automatically get a pattern that you get to pick, and then you also get all the other patterns that I release. Plague Doctor Mask is one of those patterns that I usually automatically release around like a month before Halloween. So if you're thinking of that for like a Halloween thing, same with my like Raven Mask, anything kind of costumey, I tend to like just kind of push them out like September-ish, you know? Sometime in September or early October. DJ Flesh. I haven't decided what to make from your patterns yet, Magnus. Just go start small and keep growing from there. The bunny mask. Where's my bunny mask? My stupid fucking bunny mask. It's not done yet. It's not done yet, but we are ready for it. Oh, zoink. You know what? Like, this is... I almost not... I want to not dye this. Like, I was going to dye it, but it's so weird, just this color. I may just leave it this color. The only other thing I want to do is kind of separate these teeth a little bit, make it look more like they're... Yeah, I might even... I don't know. Yeah. I'll figure something out. But I think it's pretty badass. It's pretty badass for absolutely winging it, which, honestly, I do not wing it very well. I'm very, very not good at winging it. But that turned out way better than I thought it was going to turn out. What do we got? We got everything sanded here? I've been rambling. We got everything sanded. Crafting. What is this? I don't know what's going on here. Alright, where was I? That so needs to go into a movie. It's pretty creepy. You know, that says because rabbits don't have buck teeth. Reminds me I need to work on that eventually. Because rabbits don't have buck teeth to begin with. It doesn't matter if they don't have buck teeth. Bugs Bunny has buck teeth. Rabbits also don't look anything like this. I am an evil bunny. It's got fangs, you know what? It's got fangs. You can start at them not having fangs. Alright. Wax? Yeah, wax. Fixing to start a pair of your knee cops. Dug through my scrap piles and got enough 12 ounce to make one set minus the thigh pieces. Cool. I do have this idea that I'm going to redesign my knee cops. I've got this set of legs to do here, probably in the next couple weeks, and so there will be I would say there's a 90% chance that I'm going to do a new knee pattern. Yeah, probably. I gave you the art for Bunnicula. It's true. It's true. So now we're just going to put some wax on the edges and then burnish the hell out of this stuff. And I'm putting wax on the edges in the most awkward way possible, it seems. Let's do this action. No. Much better. Way better. Can you imagine a killer bunny mask that says, "What's up, Doc?" when coming upon a victim, but instead of chomping on a carrot, it's dismembered arm? On a dismembered arm. Oh, it comes up chomping on a dismembered arm. What's up, Doc? Could do a roost-style leg with the knee connected to the greave by chainmail. My only concern is, like, I gotta make a new. Well, I don't know. You could do whatever you want, but I need to do a new knee pattern, I think, and it should be very universally easy for people to deal with and build. What brand do I prefer? Honestly, I've got these Odin Bevelers, and I think they're fine. A lot of people say they're pretty cheap. I think they're fine. But I have been using this craft tool beveler because, and I don't think they make these specific ones anymore, but because it's so wide here, I like how wide it is here. The old ones don't get very wide. And it's also got more of a curve to it. So it gets a nice rounded corner instead of like an angled corner, or edge, I should say. Did I did all this? I don't even know. I have said this before, streaming makes me work more. Not less, it's funny. Says a lot about my work ethic, I guess. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hydrating. Oh, it's so cold. Whew. I'm actually gonna even though I'm using gloves, I'm gonna do a little lotioning soon here. If you're already on top of the lotion. Killer Bunny helmet visor. Nice. You guys are bonkers. In a good way. Bonkers in a good way, I will say. Four more. You know, I could probably, if I was like really on top of my shit, I could wax these, and then as they come out of the wax with gloves on, I could burnish them. I don't really feel like fucking around with that yet. So. Actually, no, I'd have to. No, that doesn't make any sense. Only makes sense on certain parts because they're put together. It was a great idea for about 5 seconds. No, no cola. It's actually electrolyte powder. Electrolyte powder, creatine, and water. And lots of ice cubes. Waxed. Do a little of my new Magnus's favorite lotion, CeraVe, brought to you by the makers of CeraVe and CeraVe Plus. I hate lotion, like a lot, a lot. It's the first lotion I've ever used that I want to put it on. I'm like constantly, like I like it. It feels like it's got a little soft glove on my hands. Little soft, lovely little glove. Hell yeah. All right, we're lotioned up. We're gonna re-glove. We're gonna burnish the hell out of this stuff. I'm gonna move my camera so you can at least watch me burnish. Yippee-ki-yay, as they say. What the day is. Hey, come on, that'll work, ish. Sure. One sec. Come on. Why is it complicated? Little buddy. There. Once again, hydrating. Let's just do it in stages. Try not to knock over the TV that's randomly over here. But I keep meaning to set up the stream so I can see better. Ooh. Oh, that's not even sanded. Fail. Did I wax that one and not sand it? Hydrating with coffee? Excellent choice. I don't drink coffee. I do drink Monsters every day. I'm gonna do another little adjustment to this thing now that we know that it'll just automatically work for me. Botrix. Widgets, chat widget. So I should be able to just increase the size of it. Oh, it's as big as it'll get. Okay, let's. There you go. It's as big as it'll get. Let's see if it suddenly refreshes. I don't know. I just don't want to make it super big. Well, I think that's as good as it gets for now. Until I just make it bigger and change my layout. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. Everybody's throwing up. We've got our upper layers ready. Wonder bar. Is that paraffin or bee? It's beeswax. You could use paraffin, I'm sure. I just use bees. A book goblin. Ooh. More burnishing. Reading. Later, Angles. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I'm gonna move some stuff over here. 1 second. Why do I have this chair over here? What's that? Hey, Teresa. Alright, got those ones done. Now we just got... I don't know how my YouTube live stream preview is so far behind. It's weird how far behind it is. I don't know why. Like a half hour maybe? That's just a preview though, where everything's in real time, real-ish time here. I don't get it. There is going to be a little bit of dyeing. I probably shouldn't have, honestly, burnished my base layers before dyeing them. But I'm going to be dyeing it really light, so I'm not too worried about it. If it was black, I'd be like, whoops. You don't really want to put wax on stuff. Did I wax these already? Figure it out with my nose? I did. Yeah, you don't really want to be waxing it and then dyeing it black. That's going to cause some issues. Alright, let's get back over to the great zoomed in burnisher. Beautiful. Why is it playing that stupid sound? Oh, it's playing the logo transition. Why? Weird. Properties. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. There, that should fix it. I don't know what's going there. Robert asked, is it true that Pro Dye and barge cement is going to be banned in Canada? I heard that there's some Phoebings dye issues. It might be Phoebings across the board, but I also heard that they're not wanting to lose that those customers, so they're trying to figure out a new formula, if I recall correctly. Have a good one, Michael. Thanks for stopping in. They have a low VOC dye and it sucks? Great. Alright, now I'm going to dye a couple of things. Actually, no, I'm going to buff out the things that I'm going to dye a little bit, which is my base layers. I'm going to do my base elbows and my base vambrace. But I want to get the wax off the edges if there is any to help with the dyeing. So I'm just going to, I would say stock up while you can. Yeah. This got more black on it than I thought. Oh, well. Another one. I sent you an email a while back and you took the time to respond to me. Just wanted to say thank you so much. Oh, well, thank you, Robert. Appreciate you. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad I could give you some kind of information. You know, I try and respond to everybody. It can be tough. I do recommend to everyone here in chat right now that if you have ever thought, no, I don't want to be on Discord, you should get on Discord. Join the Discord server, because if you can't get in touch with me, there's a whole bunch of people in there that are communicating and helping each other out. If you hit ! Discord in YouTube and in theory in Twitch, it'll give you the link to join. And if the Twitch one doesn't work, I'll copy and paste it from YouTube. I have no idea why it decides not to work sometimes. But, oh, and it's an easy way to reach me, because you can just like @Magnus, and then I'll have to come look. And on top of that, we've done 3 contests on the Discord server where I recently here's my master plan. I'm just gonna go over my master plan with you guys. So recently, my hands have been really bad for a while, and I also don't want to build a lot of smaller stuff. I want to work on armor and bigger projects like that main armor piece I've been building for a while. But I do want to do. I'm pretty fast with Adobe Illustrator, so I can pattern stuff out pretty quick. But I don't want to fucking build everything. So my master plan is to do a contest on the Discord server where people can build the thing and win prizes. And then what do I get out of it? I get a bunch of photos for my social media and for my product page without having to build those smaller things. Almost a genius, really. Almost. Not quite, but almost. So there's going to be another one soon. I'm just deciding which one it's going to be, or if I'm going to do something new. I don't know. Man, they're getting really good. It's a lot of fun. So if you want to do some contests, and like the last contest, every single person in there won a free pattern. Everybody who submitted a contest entry, they got to pick a pattern. So you could go buy the pattern and then get another pattern. It's like win-win. Because I'm a madman. Robert asked if you would consider doing a learning series on making patterns in Illustrator. It's a good idea to do a series. I have, if you look in my past live streams, there are some Illustrator live streams where I just kind of go over some stuff while I build things. So they usually have like the Illustrator logo on them. Correction. Recently they've had the Illustrator logo on them. I don't know if I did it in the past. But there's some, like, I did a couple of really simple front to back pattern drafting thingies while I rambled about how I do it. It wasn't super, I wouldn't call it super instructional, but the steps are, it's not that complicated when you get going. Alright, so we got those buffed out. Do I want to buff out any of these? Not really. These need paint. This is the only one that doesn't need anything done with it. Well, not paint, dye actually. These new ones need a little bit of dye. These ones, do I have, I think I got a thinned out brown, I think. Be right back. This looks like I might have done the worst thinning out job ever. It's like a giant vat of stuff. We'll see. And I'm not going to test it on that. My fucking ear is going a little crazy. I need to fucking itch it. Alright. What nonsense is this? Live stream on Tuesday? How do you get a consistent color with endless dyes? I don't use endless dyes, I'm not sure. Somebody else does, I guess. Hey bro, what program do you use to make your patterns? Yeah, Adobe Illustrator. Let's see what happens here with this. Oh shit, what have I done? Fuck. This is not a real glove. Damn it. It's a glove. I mean, it's not a dye glove. Those are my favorite gloves. Put fucking brown dye on them. Jesus. Bonkers. What the fuck? Yeah, trust. Here we go again. If you've been around a while, I did this once before. Look out, moderator in the house. How dark is this weirdness? Is my question. Another glove bites the dust, and another glove bites, and another glove bites, another glove bites the dust. And what is the... I don't think that's enough of anything. That's really fucking dark. Well, you know, it's not that dark. It's not getting waxed. I can't really dilute it anymore. Do I have any alcohol? I might have a little more alcohol. I need more anyways. It's not really enough to do anything useful with, honestly. I'm just gonna dye it this color, I think. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Oh, there's a discussion currently on the Discord. You know what? I'm also able to include the Discord on here if I want to, but I think that would be like a specific channel. Into the multi-chat. I'm probably gonna have to play with these edges with like a heat gun and wax because of my fuck up, but not a heat gun and wax, a heat gun and dye. That'll be okay. And for anybody just tuning in, I burnished the edges before dyeing the leather. It's super light brown though. I'm not like that worried about it, but like I'm gonna have to heat gun that in. It'll be fine. No panic. No panic! This has been a really good stream. I'm super happy. what's the plan? Left hand? Yeah. Honestly, this needs better extension cord. Come here, buddy. Let's go. There we go. Thank you for the gifted memberships. What a stream. This is craziness. Appreciate it, Cosmic. Thank you. DJ says, do you use certain parts of hides for specific items, or does it matter with your armor? Yeah, 100% I do. If I get like a chunk of saddle skirting, it kind of goes, more often than not, one side's pretty heavy and the other one lightens up a bit. Not super light, but it definitely has got like a kind of a range. It's a cheap saddle skirting, that is. And I will use lighter stuff, lighter being all relative to the thickness, right? Like lighter is 12 ounce, 11 ounce, and those will be vambraces. A lot of the time they'll be vambraces, maybe some demi-gauntlet stuff. What else would I use with 12 for? Upper layers, a lot of the time. So like when I'm doing armor, if I'm doing a vambrace here, I've got my 12, I'll put another 12 up on here, right? For my vambrace bits, and then I save those like super heavy 15 ounce at the other end for my gorgets, my elbows, my knees, anything that I always said demi-gauntlets would be thinner, but like I don't get hit in the wrist much, so I'm not worried about it. But especially if I'm doing demi-gauntlets, I'll do this as a 12. I might do this as a 16, right? Maybe. Like I don't get hit in the back of the head. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. This has been a really ridiculous... I was like, oh, I should stream today. Will anybody show up? Hey. People showed up. As I fix my wax fuck up. At least I have an idea of how to fix it. Only thing I'm worried about is like looks like I've mixed pro dye with like regular Thieves brown. Because I'm getting some of that weird sheen going on that you don't usually get with pro dye, like oxidization or what, like the green. You can buff it out and put a finish on it, but it's just I'm like, where did this come from? All right, that'll work for now. Let that dry. Woo! Dry. Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to lotion. All on my own. You guys aren't even having to... See? You didn't even have to do it, Rencroft. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. I guess I could have that little chat box on this screen too, couldn't I? And I'm just gonna add it while I can think about it, because otherwise I'll forget. Let's doop doop doop. Oh shit, hydrate? Fuck. Or else it gets hydrate, or else it gets the hose again. Rubs the lotion on the skin. Or else it hydrates something, 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 something again. Okay. These shouldn't take very long to dry, but is that a little waxy bit? It is. All right, more bits. Don't need any more dye. Oh, I need the black. And then now it's painting with dyes. It's glorious. My favorite thing in the world. Lost in the music. Alright. Why is that going over there? This is garbage. Garbage. Do I need this still? Not really. Move you out of here, buddy. Should have a little one. I can't take care of myself, but I'll be damned if one of us isn't properly hydrated. Nice. Alright. Magical. Where's my seat that doesn't suck? It's gonna start with the easy stuff, so I can fuck it up right away. I thought this board was a good idea, but I'm just gonna spill shit, is what I'm gonna do. I'd rather it may have a slim chance of getting onto my table. What do we got? Time for a little nipple head action. Ugh. Yeah, lots of people use Inkscape. 100%. Yeah, I pay for all of the Adobe stuff, so I'm all in. I pay my monthly till the day I die, I guess. That's not much dye. I don't like this brush. This brush seems like it's an accident waiting to happen. So switch it. No. Or refuse. Yeah, I'll switch it. You know what? You should clean your brushes. Or I should clean my brushes. Ooh, this one might be, this is great for holding dye. I don't know if it's gonna, it's a lot of dye. Alright, it's not bad. I'll just do the inner parts with the thinner wumba. Thinner brush. Thinner wumba. That's what I said, wumba instead of brush. A thinner wumba. I wanted to say one, and I wanted to say brush at the same time. Gotta pick a word. Pick a word and stick to it. Don't sneeze. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I can get these. We had 16 members worth of donations today, and 5 on Twitch, so 21. I don't know if that's a record. I know we had one day that was really big. That's probably pretty close to a record. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the donations. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hell, we're only an hour and a half in. Jesus, it seems like it's been 4 hours. Not that it feels long. It's just like it seems like we've been here forever. Double platforms. Nice. I also realized that I made a mistake, and I don't know if I'm going to correct it or not. I was dyeing those bottom pieces because they weren't getting waxed, but I'm waxing the elbows. So I don't know what I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. I think I'm just going to roll with it and be done with it, not worry about it. But, we'll see. Because most of that brown's not going to be seen because there's these pieces on there. I'm not that worried about it. This is your gentle reminder, exclamation mark, Discord. Get the information, go join the Discord channel, server, whatever. And come hang out with us. We'll glad to have you. Where's my phone? Just in case I get a message. I can't see it. I don't know where it is actually. Weird. Somebody call me. Very odd. I've checked all the usual suspects here. Well, I'll figure it out later. I know where it is. Yep. I remembered emptying my pockets so it wouldn't be crap in my pockets. I know, this is the most exciting part of this stream. Me painting. I only got 4 of these stupid elbows. I don't think he's published it for purchase yet at Grace. Grace said, love the build and leather crown. Where can I purchase that crown pattern? Okay, so I want to do a crown pattern for people to purchase, but I can't do that one because that's a specific one to my Kingdom and Society for Creative Anachronism. So, there's that. But I do want to do a cool crown that anybody can get their hands on. Like it's even a stretch for me to do that crown. Like that's somebody else's design and art and stuff that I took and made into a leather version. So not my it's my inspiration, but not my what's the word I'm looking for? Not really my work. Partly my work. I need a cool raven crown for EMP. Fuck, a raven crown would be badass. Like wings coming off of it and stuff. Dude, bug me about that. That's a cool idea. Raven crown? Like it. Like it. Did the customer request artwork for these pieces, or did you come up with it? The customer requested the hammers, and then the serpent artwork is mine. My serpent stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find a different Carl Casey White Bat audio thing. The hell? Is this dead? Oh, battery's low. I'm gonna plug my keyboard in. Don't trip on non-dye spots. The bot's broken? Why is the bot always freaking broken? I don't understand. It's the same bot. I've never had to refresh the connection with YouTube, ever. I've already refreshed the connection a couple times with Twitch. It's like, what is going on? I guess I'll do it again. So silly. Tommy Argato, Mr. Nobato. Nice. Oh, really? Welcome back, Inlith. We're painting hammers. The glorious experience of painting hammers. Oh, nice. You know what? Subway around here, I don't know if it's the same where you are, has decided that they're not going to have regular yellow mustard anymore. I'm like, well, that's the end of my Subway experience. Such a weird decision. You still have yellow mustard? Great, because around here, nope, they took it off. So silly. Yeah, I'm not even talking Dijon. I'm just talking regular, you know, regular yellow mustard. It's an odd decision. I think they believe that people will just come anyways and not have yellow mustard. Well, but like people that like mustard, like I love just regular mustard. And it's almost the only thing I usually put on subs or anything. Like, I'm like mustard fiend. Like I just won't go there then. I'm like the one person in the world that's like, I'm never going there again. I like this multi-chat thing, it's very handy. We'll see if Twitch ever gets angry at me. What time is it? 4:30. What's my goal today? I think my goal today is... Man, I'd like to see this stuff in the wax. Ways off still though. And now I'm worried about that other elbow. No, not worried about the other elbow. Just gonna go with it. We'll see what happens. What do we got? So I got 30 people on YouTube, and over on Twitch we got an incredible 7 viewers. Still going strong, really. You know, it's a little stream. We're little, usually. This is being a pretty good stream, actually. Is this where I fuck it up in the last little second? A little bit. This black is so like gray. Feels like it almost feels like I've got a bottle of black Pro Dye. Man, that's terrible stuff. And I always feel like it's gray, and I didn't think this was the Pro. I think I've been painting this shit black forever. Goodish. Good for now. I can come back to it after it's dried and give it a little 40th coat. Now on to this shit. Oh, it is. It is focusing? Okay, good. Let's do that. Oh man, I'm forgetting some other stuff. Okay. Alright. Just had to check how I did this before, because I want it to be the same-ish. Same-ish. So, the inside of the hammer is not painted, and the cross-hatching is not painted. Feel the bleed coming on here. We'll see. I will? Yeah, no, I will. She's not here right now, though. You know, I'm gonna dump this dye out. There's something weird about it. I'm gonna get the other stuff and make sure it's the right stuff. And I'm gonna wash my hands. Before they get out of hand. What I miss? I became a member. Thank you for becoming a... Oh, continuing as a member. Even better. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. A little lotion, a little washed hands. Holy, way too much lotion. Excessive amount of lotion. Fuck. At least my arms are now also lotioned. Let's do a little up here action. Damn. Grease me up, woman. Alright. Alright. What am I gonna do with all this fucking lotion? Too much lotion. Alright, let's see if this dye makes any difference. Crazy year, that's awesome. Thank you. My hands are still very wet and lotiony. Yeah. Oh, not to be outdone. That's crazy. OG. OG Unilith. Yeah, there was some weird mix going on with that die. That's way better. Hey, Michael. And now I gotta change that became a member thing. I thought everything was nicely lined up now. Now it's all fucked up. Chaos reigns. Wish I had a black dye pen. Wait a second, do I have a black dye pen? 1 second. I don't know if this thing's working very well. We're about to find out. I'm like, I wish I had a black dye pen. I do have a black dye pen. Hey, Sterling. Stuff isn't exactly coming out super black, but a couple coats should be good. There's an EcoFlow gray dye? I haven't used any EcoFlow dyes in like a very long time. When they first came out I didn't like them, so I just never touched them again. All this painting is not exciting. It's also hard to be even mildly entertaining while focusing on painting this stupid shit. Talk amongst yourselves, entertain yourselves. My precision isn't exactly on point here, but it's getting the job kind of done. I should check in with the wife. Nothing yet. She's got a couple auditions to do tonight, so I'll be here a little later than usual. Should be able to link here as well if you want, I would think. Any glasses?
Well, she'll have some work done soon. She's got to get ready for some shows here, Yenilith. She's also doing some film stuff now. A little bit of background work, a little bit of acting auditions. Time, we're at 2 hours 8 minutes. I usually end around the 2 hour mark. Viewership is starting to dip a little bit, but go a little bit longer here. It was a good stream. She's so busy, you just want to give her a hug? Yeah. Good enough. Thanks to your last stream, I'm planning on doing a batch of suede haversacks with the Thor's hammer pendant as a toggle. That's a great idea. Great idea indeed. All the bits, pretty much. They need some touch-ups, but pretty much. If I can just suck up dye through like this. Do you find that laser marked areas don't take the dye as well? Yeah, I would say yeah, because it's kind of, it's got a weird texture to it now. I could dye it. I don't want to dye that background spots. I'm trying not to. I also have, oh, squeaky voice. I also have a pretty wide, because of like how old this image is. I should make a new version. All the background space is like, it's got a pretty wide space. I think it should be a little narrower to look better. It's another thing to deal with here eventually.
think I'm gonna finish this off, and that might be it for the stream, because the other one's gonna take like 20 minutes to fuck around with, and I gotta get ready for this the auditions here for Cynthia. 2 auditions. This is looking pretty good. Needs to be touched up. This is the man, I really wanted to wax this stuff today. I still might while you guys are not here. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, this just needed an extra coat. It's looking good. Getting there. Read. Well, I'm gonna call it there. It's been pretty fun. We got new subs, we got new members. I'm very excited that this stream went so well on a Tuesday. So I'm gonna try and raid out, as one does. We'll see if we can find anybody. So hang in there. I'm gonna hit the stream ending button. Love all you guys, and if the stream just ends, then we didn't raid anybody. Pretty straightforward. But thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you Friday or on another day before then. We'll see. And yeah, make sure you head over to the Discord channel, !Discord. Come hang out with everybody. It's a lot of fun. Now I just gotta find the stream ending button, which I don't actually have a button for. There it is, right over here. So yeah, wait for raids if you're into that kind of stuff, or hell, just wait for raids anyways because it's cool, and then you can leave. Ciao. Love you guys.
you.